Hi, I'm McLaren and welcome to this week's vodcast. If you missed how our Little Kingdom Weight Challenge team rounded off week 2, then this is what happened on air on Wednesday night.
Let's get down to the matter in hand.
Well, I think the good thing is, knowing that I'm coming here to do the Wednesday weigh-in every Wednesday, it's making me think, actually, no, I don't need that dessert. There's a loss of £2. My new weight is just short of £208, which works out to be 14 stone 12.
Ali, I'm doing the Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend, lost 1¼ pounds. And Viv is down again, which is always good. 1½ pounds.
Oh, yeah. What's the number?
No, we don't say the number, we just say the change, remember? I, last week, was 13 stone 5 pounds. This week, well, something's better than nothing. That's my motto for life. And I am down £1.
Not a bad way to round off week 2. So to week 3, it just feels like a relentless pace. It's like the weekends come up far too quickly. On air on Radioactive on Saturday afternoon, this is how I weighed it.
Kingdom FM's Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend.
So it's the Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend time. It's the thing that we do at this time of the year. Darren Stenhouse, Barry Snedden and myself are all trying to lose weight to get rid of that sort of extra stuff that we put on round the middle over the Christmas periods. And here we are in week 3 of the Wednesday weigh-in. I think the start of week 3 of the Wednesday weigh-in. I always kind of get lost once we get into this. It's always exciting at the start. It's like, yes, come on, let's do it, let's lose some weight. And then very quickly you kind of get into the routine of it and go, right, okay, we've got to do this again. And of course, we are doing this as part of a team. So Darren, Barry and myself are joined by Viv. And together we're all trying to lose weight and we'll kind of do a little sort of team thing, which will link in with the Kingdom Shopping Centre's weight challenge. And we'll talk more about that later on in the programme. However, let's do the weigh-in for this week. As ever, I don't know what I'm going to weigh, but I can tell you that it's maybe not been the best of weeks. Definitely haven't had enough exercise. I don't think I've eaten too badly, so I'm not expecting major things. However, we shall move across to the Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend scales. We shall stand on the scales and find out what we've done. So onto the scales I go. I let them sort of calm down a little bit, and we get a final score. Okay, and we have a final score. Yep, they've settled down finally, so we know exactly what it's going to be for this week. And okay, fair enough. And all of this is videoed as well because we've got the vodcast, which will be online tomorrow night. So last week I was 15 stone and 3/4 pounds. I have just said that I wasn't expecting major things from this week, and certainly we've not got major things from this week. I can tell you that with this week I weigh 15 stone and 3/4 pound. In other words, nothing has come off. But let's look at this positively. Nothing has gone on either. So that can only be a good thing. And this is where I throw in my excuses for lack of exercise and stuff like that. Did you see the weather this week? Who would want to go out in that? So yeah, so there we go. What can I say? Other than the Wednesday weigh-in will return on Wednesday night, 6:15. You can catch up with Darren in the studio, Barry live from Canada. And something to look out for this week as well is we're sticking all of this online as well. So as well as the vodcast, you will also be able to track our scores via the Wednesday weigh-in page.
So no weight off, no weight on. But no weight off is just not good enough. It's a team challenge this year. We've got to get this thing done. And of course, only myself to blame. Just not enough exercise this week. So, there's only one way that we're going to cure that for next week. Got the kit on. Got my East Nuke 10k snood, just to keep the rain off. I think it's time to get physical this week. Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend. Back next Saturday, Wednesday weigh-in, Wednesday nights.